Hey, I'm Kelly. Welcome to class. Today you need a mat which you should lay outside onto me like this right now. You'll also need a couple of different sets of dumbbells, at least a medium set, if not a lighter set and a heavier set. We're going to be training upper body and core with a great selection of exercises. So sturdy athletic shoes, clear away your space, keep some water handy for hydration, couple of sets of dumbbells and a mat. Let's get started with your warm-up. Bring your feet a little wider than your shoulders. Have your toes pointing straight ahead. Soften your knees and lengthen out through your waistline. Pull your shoulder blades down and back and find some length in your spine. Take a big deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale, open through the arms and open through the chest. Hinge at the hips. Lift up, press the hips forward and open the front of the body. Again, big deep breath in. Exhale, open the chest and shoulders, hands on the thighs, hinge at the hips. Lift up, press the hips forward and open the front of the body. Squat down and up, squat down and up. Let's do some squats just to heat up the body. Even though we'll be focusing on the lower body, on the upper body today, getting the whole body warm is still a priority. 4 more. Now squat down, come up and rotate. Squat, come up and rotate. So it's just a shallow squat, rotate. Squat and rotate. Swivel the foot, release the heel and rotate through the hips. Now rotate side to side, reach across. Rotating the whole body. The hips move, the feet move. You're reaching out, level with the shoulder with the thumb up. Pull back through your opposite elbow. That opens your chest and shoulder on the side that's pulling back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing the arms. Just relaxing the arms. Shift your weight side to side. Relax your shoulders. 4. And now shift side to side, reaching across. Sitting back, reach for the inside of your knees. 1 knee bends and 1 is straight. 4, 3, 2, hold to the right. Now sit back and lift up. Go to the other side. Sit back and lift. Again, come across and lift up. Across and lift up. Now open the toes out. So the heels are turned in, the toes are turned out. Squat down, opening the knees. Drop your right shoulder down. Look up over your left shoulder. Change sides. Look up over your right shoulder. Switch again. Last one. Come back to the center, press both knees open and come up. Have your feet about shoulder distance apart. Inhale, reach up both hands. Pull down on the left, reach up right, and stretch the right side of your body. Both hands up. Pull down on the right, reach up left, and stretch the left side of your body. Both hands up. Open through your chest and shoulders. Now press back, activating the muscles in your upper back. Stretching the chest and shoulders. Bring your hands down. And roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Tilt the head to the right, lift up, tilt the head to the left, just stretching the neck, right again, and left again. Come up, roll your shoulders back, and we are ready to go. For our first set, we'll be training our big muscles in the mid-back, the lats. So you'll need heavier dumbbells or at least medium dumbbells if you have them. I'm going to start my timer and pick up my dumbbells. So this exercise you can go a little heavier than you would for other muscle groups in your upper body. Have your feet hip distance apart. Keep your knees slightly bent. Lift your chest and brace your core muscles, engaging the muscles right around the midsection, feeling supported in your spine. Hinge at the hips, do 2 rows, and then come up. Join me if you haven't already. Hinge, row, row, and come up. Sit back, row, row, and come up. Squeeze between your shoulder blades on every repetition. Sit right back, hinging at the hips, keeping your spine lengthened, and then come up. Feel all the muscles in the upper back, holding you nice and tall and in a lengthened position. One more time. And come up. Now, you can keep the same dumbbells or go slightly lighter for a bicep curl. Have your feet comfortably apart and your knees soft. Lift your chest up and pull your shoulder blades down and back. Brace your core again. Curl up and then curl up. Now we're training our biceps right after our lats. Now on a lat row, your biceps, the front of your arms, is the assistant muscle group. So we're taking advantage of this by training it straight afterwards. That means we'll get a little bit more fatigue built up in the biceps in the same amount of time. And that creates something called time under tension, which builds muscular strength and endurance. Last one. Good. Now, put those dumbbells down and go something lighter, unless you're working with medium dumbbells, and then just go with your medium dumbbells. Curl and press. Have your feet comfortably apart, about hip to shoulder distance. Hammer grip, palms face in. Curl, press, hands down, and come down. A little faster. Curl, press, and down. Making sure that there's control. Even though you're moving the dumbbells quite quickly, you've got good control. There's no swinging or throwing. You're controlling each phase of the movement. Curl, press, and down. Last one, and down. Okay. Now, if you have some in-between dumbbells, you can go with those, a little heavier than what you just lifted with now, or stay with the same dumbbells. Bring them up to your shoulders. Alternating push press. Elbows are in front of the body. Quarter squat. Get down, press, come down with control. Dip, press, come down with control. Dip, press, and slowly down. Dip, press, come down slow. So you're using momentum on the way up, but on the way down, you're really controlling it. Dip, press, come down with control. Press. Lots of control. Last one. Press and control. Okay. Those dumbbells go down. And let's switch to our heavy dumbbells for our second set. We're doing 2 sets of everything. So your dumbbells are by your sides, your feet are hip distance apart, and your knees are slightly bent chest up, pull your shoulder blades down and back, and brace your core muscles. Here we go, tuck your chin, hinge, row, row, and come up. And again, hinge, sitting back, drive your elbows up, and come up. Each time you row, squeeze between your shoulder blades, and then come up tall. Hinge, row, and come up. Do it again, hinge, row, row, and come up. Squeeze between your shoulder blades, drive your elbows up. One more time. Back of the neck stays long. Once you've seen it, eyes forward and come on. Bicep curls. Feet are comfortably apart, hip to shoulder distance. Pull your shoulder blades down and back. Square off your shoulders and lift your chest. Here we go. Curl and curl. Strengthening the front of your arms, your biceps. These are the muscles that help you carry heavy things. They help you lift your shopping onto the countertop when you bring it inside. Keep your knees soft. Use your body like a plank. You're using your core throughout this workout. When we go to the floor, you'll be using your core even more. Got some core specific exercises. Last one. Good. Now you can stay with the same dumbbells if they're medium. If they're heavy, go with medium dumbbells now. Curl and press. Feet are hip distance apart, chest up, pull your shoulder blades down the back, brace your core. Here we go. Hammer curl, press, down and down. A little quicker. Curl, press, and down. Keep good control. Curl, press, and down. So the elbows are in front of the body as you press up. Palms of the hands face in, thumbs back. Almost there. Keep good control. Very good. Push press. Separate your feet just a little wider. Bring the dumbbells up to your shoulders so that your elbows are in front of the body. Brace your core, lift your chest, and slightly lengthen the back of your neck. Dip down, dip, press, come down slow. Dip, press, dip, press, dip, press, come down with control. Dip, press. Control on the way down. Dip, press. Using the legs to help the dumbbell up, but then really lowering with control. Press. Your core is braced. Press. One more time. Dip. Press. Here's the last one. Dip, press, and down. Okay. Now bring your dumbbells, bending your knees to the floor, and then pick up one heavier dumbbell. Or just medium dumbbells is fine too. Coming onto the floor, on your side, pick up one dumbbell, pick up the other dumbbell, and come onto your back. Bring the dumbbells up. Knees bent, hips high. Bend your elbows, lowering the dumbbells towards the floor, and press. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, and press. Keep your hips high, back of the neck long, push up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, elbows are lower than the shoulders. Control it all the way through. One more. Good. Dumbbells come down, roll onto your side, and pick up your medium dumbbell, or stay with just one dumbbell. Pick your feet up off the floor like you're sitting in a chair and brace your core. Pull over with a leg stretch. So you reach overhead. As you reach the leg and the arm out, pull in and brace your core. Other leg, inhale and exhale. We're going super slow. Inhale, stretch, exhale, bring the arm and the leg, the arms and the leg in. Inhale, back stays flat, inhale, and come in. Reach, stretch, and bring it in. So you reach out, keeping your arms basically straight. Exhale, bring it in. Cross your ankles. Open your knees to the side. Tricep press and reverse curl. So keep your feet tucked in next to your rear. Once you've seen it, you're going to look up, but have a look. You bend your elbows, bring the dumbbell towards the floor. Exhale and curl the tailbone up. Join me now. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale and lower. Keep your feet tucked down. Just curl your tailbone up. Strengthening your core and your triceps, the back of your arms. Press. One more. Good. Now roll onto your side. Put the dumbbell down. Plank. Come onto your forearms and knees. Tuck your toes under. Bring your shoulders over your elbows. Lift up the back of your head and lift your knees. Hold that. Just holding a plank. Keep the back of your head lifted. Long and strong from your crown of your head to your heels. You've got a long straight line. You need to sag in the middle nor tight at the hips. Keeping your body lengthened and the core strong. I'm sure you can feel it because I sure can. Keep your chest open. Try not to hunch through your back and come down. Okay, second set. Starting with the chest press in bridge. So come onto your side, pick up one dumbbell, and then pick up the other dumbbell, roll onto your back. Bring the dumbbells up. And then come into a bridge. Bend and straighten. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Press right up. Hips high, arms come low. Your elbows are in the space between your shoulders and your hips. They come down at a 45-degree angle, not straight out from the shoulders. Hips high, point your tailbone away. One more. Good. Come down with the hips, roll onto your side, put the dumbbells down, and pick up your slightly heavier dumbbell. Pull over with a leg drop. Bring your feet up off the floor like you're sitting in a chair. Hold either end of the dumbbell. Stretch out and come in. We'll go a little faster this time. Out and in. Keep the knee over the hip. Going a little faster. If that doesn't feel right for you, slow it down and just find a pace that works. Inhale, exhale, stretch away and draw in. Almost there. And down. Okay, tricep press with a reverse curl. Cross your ankles and then tuck your heels right next to your rear. You bend the elbows, bringing the dumbbell towards the floor. Exhale, curl the tailbone up as you straighten the arms. Here we go. Inhale, exhale and curl. Straighten the arms as you curl the tailbone up. Strong movement for the core, so that by the time we get to our plank, the abdominals are already pre-fatigued, making we get big bang for our buck for that plank. Inhale and exhale. Triceps and core. One more. Good. Roll onto your side, place the dumbbell down, and then come onto your tummy for a plank. Come onto your knees and forearms. Bring your elbows forward over bring your shoulders over your elbows, tuck your toes under and lift your knees off. Lengthen the spine, lift up through the back of your head. Find length in your spine. Brace your core. Long and tall. Your spine should feel like you're having your height measured. You're as long and lengthened as you can get. The back of your head is lifted. Your chest is pressing in between your arms. You're lifting from underneath with your core. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come down onto your hips. Release the feet. Separate the hands and stretch your abdominals. Stretch your abdominals. And now sit back. Press down through your chest and shoulders. Keep your hips high. Let your head fold in between your arms. Pressing your chest down, feeling a deep stretch all the way through your armpits. Just let your head hang, stretching out the back of your neck. And come up. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Now take your back hand and bring it in front of your front hand. So your hands are lined up. Sit back towards the opposite hip till you feel a stretch all through your armpit and right down the back side of your back, your lats. And come up. Other side. Bring the hand, that front hand in front of the back hand, and now sit back away from it. Pressing the chest down and pulling the hip away to the side. Stretching the lat. And come down onto your side. Lie on the front edge of your mat with your knees bent and your hands together. Just lay your head down and then open back. And then roll onto your back. Palms of your hands face up. Lower the knees to one side. Lift up and lower to the other side. And lift up and roll onto your side facing the other way. So you've got your back to me. And then open the top arm up. Follow it with your gaze. So now you're looking towards me. Feel that opening in your chest and shoulder. And then roll back onto your back. Palms of the hands face up. Lower the knees and lift up. And lower the knees and lift up. Again, lower and lift and lower and lift. Roll onto your side. Good, press up. And let's come back into that all fours position. Hips high, hands forward, press down again. Let the head fold in between the arms, hips high, chest low. Really opening through your armpits. Keep your elbows straight. And come up. Let your hands in, lift up. Let's stand up. Bring one leg forward, hand on the thigh, tuck the toe under and come up to standing. Now reach up with your right hand and reach that hand in between your shoulder blades. Take your left hand onto the elbow and press back, framing your face. Release that, roll both shoulders back. Take your left hand, reach in between your shoulder blades and down your back as far as you can. Take your elbow and press back. Stretching the tricep, the back of your arm and into your shoulder. And release. Roll both shoulders back. Now let's just finish with a nice neck stretch. Stand comfortably with soft knees. Tilt your right ear over to your right shoulder and keep that head tilt. Roll your left shoulder back and again, and two more times, and lift up. Tilt the left ear over to the left shoulder. And now roll the right shoulder back. And again. And let's do that two more times. Right back and around. And come up. Roll both shoulders back and around. Inhale, open the chest, thumbs up, elbows back. Feel that stretch, tightening between the shoulder blades. Hands come down. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, open. Exhale down. we are done. I love training my upper body. Having a strong upper body keeps you independent, and that keeps you young. Thanks so much for joining me. I can't wait to move with you again. Bye for now.